Good day. Welcome to another edition of Property Issues, where people discuss and share their experience living in a rented apartment. My name is Ayo, and today we are at Yanopaja, and I'm here with Mr.
Kenneth Okonkwo.
and Mr. Kenneth is here to share his experience with you. I hope you guys can watch and pick one or two things from it. So, Mr. Kenneth, welcome again.
Welcome.
I'll be asking you a few questions, and I want you to be very honest the way it is or it was. How many houses have you rented in Lagos before?
Two.
You've rented two apartments before.
Yeah.
So at the moment, are you still staying in a rented apartment or your own personal house?
My own personal house.
Okay, so please, I want you to share the experience you had living in the rented apartment and the kind of apartment.
In Lagos, some landlords, are very, very wicked. The first place I rented, some landlords, when you pay them, maybe you pay them 1 year. After that 1 year, they will increase it or they will give you notice
Quick notice.
for you to leave so that another person will come so that we collect another agreement and the commission. If I'm almost 70% of that is what they are doing.
Yes.
You understand? They will just find one thing or the other talk so that you will leave the house.
Yes.
So that another tenant will enter, they will collect agreement and the commission. But there are some other genuine landlords who don't care. Yeah. If you like, I live there 20 years. Like where I live before I build my own house, I lived there up to 17 years.
Wow. That means the landlord must be a good person.
He's a good man. He's a very good man. You understand? I lived there up to 17. Even before I lived up to 8 years, I have built my own house. But I decided not to leave the house.
Okay, because you were enjoying the place.
Yes, I'm enjoying the place. And there are some houses in this Lagos, when you live there, you will not progress. You will not move forward. You will toy and sit there. You understand? But there are some houses in this Lagos, when you live there, you will move forward. Like where I live up to 17 years, my landlord called me. He tell me, he used to call me and advise me. You understand? Hard works pay. I should leave all this short way to make money. Work hard. And that is where I live up to 17 years. Even up to now, they did not give me quick notice. I decided to leave the place on my own. So anytime I visit the place, it's a very good place at the Odutuga.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's nice. Then I was going to ask you again, is it good for someone to rent a house where the landlord is living?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So you don't have a problem renting a house that the landlord is staying?
The two houses I live, landlord are there. Okay. I live with landlords. But some people, they have bad character.
Okay, as a tenant?
Yes. Okay. Some tenant has bad character. Okay. They don't want to live where landlord is because the landlord will not know their fault. Okay. There are some landlords that are troublemaker.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Every of your step, they monitor it.
Yes.
But many people, let's say 70% or 80% of tenants prefer the house that the landlord is not there. You understand? So they will have freedom. So nobody will control them.
Okay. So that means you don't have any problem staying in the house that is landlord?
I don't have problem with me. I don't have any skeleton in my cupboard.
Okay, I understand.
I can live with anybody.
I understand. So I'm going to ask you this one more question. If you are to advise a person that wants to rent an apartment, what would be your advice for the person that wants to rent an apartment now, maybe for the first time? Or
as in where landlord is or where the landlord is?
No, just whether landlord or not. If maybe, for example, your son or your brother or your family friend wants to rent an apartment now in Lagos, what are the things you tell the person to watch out for before renting the apartment?
Number one is if you want to rent any apartment, make sure that place have prepay meter. Number one observation.
Okay.
There are some house when you live there, no prepay meter. Sometimes they will bring bill for you, crazy bill. Okay. They may tell you a month is 10,000 for NEPA bill. Which when you calculate it, we see that the bill is even more than the house rent. You understand? Yes. So if you rent any house in Lagos, number one, what you have to look is the house have prepay meter?
Okay.
Then there are some houses that have prepay meter also that have a big debt
on the meter.
Yes,
already.
I've already seen some houses that have almost close to 2 million naira debt.
Yes, I've seen.
And when you enter, you that enter will pay the money. Yes. Because as you charge, NEPA will be deducting your money.
Yes.
So all those things is what you have to
Watch out.
watch
for.
out. You understand? And again, if you want to rent a house, look for where they have water.
Okay.
House that has water.
In it.
You understand? Very, very important.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Any other thing?
You have to ask question. Ask the tenants question
Before you rent,
enter.
yeah, before the person rents the apartment.
Yes.
The person should do like findings.
Yes.
Okay.
Ask some tenants questions.
Okay.
What is going on? This person that live, what makes him to live? So you have knowledge so that you know how to do yourself when you finally enter.
Enter the place. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much. I really enjoyed the interview and I appreciate your sincerity. So thanks for watching and I hope you'll be able to learn one or two things. Please do well to follow us on all our social media handles at Property Issues. And if you have any interview you want to share with us, please reach us on the number displayed on the screen and we'll reach out with you and capture your experience. Take care, guys.